Welcome back to Not Yet Chef with Belly Rich, and today we have another Fit for a Queen episode, creamy coconut shrimp on top of cauliflower rice. So here I am. My cauliflower that I got came in a frozen bag, and it's been in my refrigerator because I can't fit in my freezer. So it's also full of moisture. So I had to bring it out, try to get some of the water out because it's a frozen bag of individually uh, iced cauliflower. So it was pretty frozen. So it's a lot of moisture in it from it being frozen and sealed in that frozenness. So I just had to wring it out because I didn't want it to get mushy and gross. And I have my trash basket up there. So I'm not just throwing trash out, to the sky hoping it'll disappear. It's a basket up there. That's my trash basket. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here, just trying to wring out as much water out of this cauliflower as possible. Great, the mosquito guys coming by. I'm sorry, you guys, if y'all can hear that, and I apologize. They just decided they wouldn't come today, apparently. But yeah, so I don't know. I might keep up the Fit for a Queen thing. I put this in this bowl covered in paper towels so it could drain a little more, and that's what I did. I forgot to turn my light on at first, but what I'm doing here with my hand grater, which I'm gonna have to invest in a freaking food processor to grate my stuff for me. But I grated all this cauliflower by hand. It took forever. That's why it seems like it's even more dark than it was for before. It took me like for it to dry out enough for me to, use the grater. That took forever, even with me wringing it out, putting on paper towels, laying and covered in the microwave for a minute apiece. Yeah, so I fought with this sucker, but I didn't make y'all watch the whole thing. I just kind of got the highlights here. So we're going to set this aside for right now. That's our cauliflower rice. So what I have here is breaded shrimp, same breading I used before in the last Fit for a Queen episode with the seafood and eggplant. So I'm putting these floured shrimp. I have coconut oil in here um, in the pan, a nice bit of it just coating the bottom. And that there is the butter from the last Fit for a Queen episode the other day. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I just used it here. Also, this is my interpretation. I didn't add the ginger because I didn't have any ginger. I didn't have lime, so I used lemon. And I did not have any cilantro, which I've actually never seen any with cilantro. And I did end up in the end adding the teaspoon of honey. Instead of a tablespoon, I just added a teaspoon because I used the pineapple juice for the sweetness. So yeah, I didn't use it. A lot of the recipes, if you look them up, call for honey, sugar, lots of sweet stuff. And I was not here for that, so I don't do it. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking at the shrimp here to see what's going on with it. And then flip them over because they were already turning pink, so I wanted the other side to get a little bit of that heat as well to cook that breading on it. Um, I actually only used half of it in that bowl that I made for my quote unquote display picture. I actually have the other half of the shrimp that I'm eating tonight on top of a bed of zoodles. So yeah, it's actually pretty filling. and it came out so good. I nearly myself. I hate when people cook something and they it. And it's like, whatever. It annoys me, but I dang near it. It was so good. So good. I think I might cheat with this cauliflower and use it. I think I just thought of another idea. Alright, so sorry guys, I got lost. So what we just put out was more coconut oil after I took the shrimp off. That is my herb butter, compound butter that I have. I wanted to use some of that to give me a kick in my food. You can see I'm not putting the top all the way on. It's because I don't want the breading to get mushy. So I'm trying to get this melted around the pan. So you guys, this coconut milk, I spilled it everywhere. I thought it was going to be thicker, not like literal water. It just splashed everywhere. I thought it was going to be a little thicker and I was going to get a nice pour, but it just dropped and exploded everywhere. My floor, the table, everywhere. Even on the tablet far away from me as it was. It was so crazy. I was so upset, trying to clean it up and still record. But there I added rum, lemon juice, and pineapple juice. So I'm stirring it here just to make sure. I'm trying to bring it up to a boil now for it to start the coming together process and thickening up a little bit. So I'm getting this bowl here and I'm just going to add, I got this bowl in that white one I just sat down right there. Stirring the thing one last time. So what I have there is cornstarch, and that little white cup is just regular water. And I mix it up to make a slurry to thicken up this sauce. I want it to be pretty thick. It didn't get super, super thick, but I'm sure it will be today from sitting overnight. But yeah, so I just kept making sure I was moving it around. I had to cut on some more lights, but I was trying to make sure I moved it around enough that nothing didn't get burnt because I didn't know how coconut milk does with heat and then with the rum in it as well. I just was trying to be cautious, I guess. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I just continue to let that boil with this slurry now that I have poured in. I kept most of the time so you guys can see how it happens. I did speed up just a little bit, not a whole lot though, but because it's a long wait. But I wanted y'all to see the difference in the sauce as it started to boil. And you see the steam coming off of it real good, and it's just boiling. Oh look, my mannequin head's in the background. I didn't even notice that till just now. Huh, I've been working on a new wig, y'all. Anyway, but yeah, special orders. But anyways, back to the video. I just kept waiting, bringing it to a boil, and just making sure I stir it because I don't know at what temperature coconut milk burns. I don't know what it is. So I was being safe rather than sorry. Kind of like I was with the oysters in the last Fit for a Queen episode. And just like that episode, part two, my zoodles with the shrimp on top will be on Instagram as well. So every part two to the Fit for a Queen is going to always go straight to Instagram. So you can see how it came out again if you want to try it. If there is anything you would like me to try to cook, to try to follow, like a little TikTok video or other anything else like that, just hit me up, let me know, comment, message, whatever. Just let me know. And I will try to make it happen as soon as possible, as soon as I can. With this quarantine and stores being so far away and everything. Sorry, guys, I was on the phone and fed up at this point in time, so I apologize for just sitting down like that and looking like that. Alright, keeping her stirred. I'm just like, you ready? Nope, not yet. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to come up. As soon as the sauce is done, everything's done. One thing I have to do is take, my bowl of rice, put something over it that's microwave safe, and put it in a microwave bowl. Put it in for a minute, and you have freshly steamed cauliflower rice. And here I'm mixing up those shrimp into the sauce, so that way they can get a minute in there. To simmer a little bit, I guess. Let it get a little thicker from that breading that was on the shrimp, and also for it to soak into the shrimp and the breading of the shrimp. Um, but yeah, the cauliflower rice, usually I put it in a microwave safe bowl with a microwave safe top or whatever for 1 minute. Just 1 minute, and it's done so quickly and so easily. So yeah, that's very, very easy. And there I am taking it out, putting it in a bowl so I can take a picture for you guys. So that's what the cauliflower, well, that was what was left out of my cauliflower after I fixed my bowl. And this is the final product, cauliflower under it, the creamy shrimp on top. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.